So I honestly think if you're looking for a portable monitor, this might be the best time to get one for two reasons. They're looking the best than they ever been, and second, they're probably the most durable. Today, we're taking a look at the Blackview Table 9. Now, this is a 16-inch 1080p Full HD IPS 360-degree rotatable and detachable monitor extender. In this video, we'll do a quick unboxing. We'll set up so you can see how simple it is to connect a portable monitor to your laptop. We'll also talk about the monitor itself, the quality, the easy setup, its design. Now, there is another version of this. This is the Table 9. There is a Table 10, which is, we're going from 16 inches to 24 inches, and it's HDR. I'll leave a link right there so you can see the video for that one. But you got options depending on the size that you need and the portability as well. They're both portable monitors. Okay, let's open this up. All right, now, one thing that I really like off the bat, and I mentioned this before, is how durable it is. This is the stand slash cover for your portable monitor. Usually when you got a portable monitor, oh, it came off. Usually when you get a portable monitor, it's the monitor and it's covered by some kind of very thin shell that would double as the stand. I always thought that was just the normal back then. That's just what you had to deal with. But now here's the monitor and the cover doubles as a stand as well. So I'll go ahead and, I'll raise that. I have my monitor right here, and you can see just how thin my monitor is. Look at that. It is super good. Again, 16 inches. And my cover slash stand. So what I can do is, bring that there. Double as my stand. And the monitor attaches to this magnetic part right here. So I can go ahead and just, there we go. Now, I can adjust the height. And you can see this is pretty tall compared to where it's my head right now, right? I can bring it down here to the bottom, or I can bring it up to the top. We can turn it 360 degrees. And we can also have it vertical at the same time. So that makes it way easy. And of course, if I wanted to pack everything up, just pop it off. Put this back where it was. And that's it. Now, you can set your monitor up two ways. Through this stand or through this stand right here, which gives you a little more streamlined display. So we'll do the same thing. We'll pop that out. We'll take that out. We'll discard this now. And I'll show you some more shots of this in B-roll, but for the rest of this video, we're just going to use this portable stand because I want to mimic a very streamlined setup. So that attaches magnetically. I can adjust this, and then my monitor can just stay right there. And of course, if I want to, I can also adjust it for a vertical view as well. Okay, so let's connect this directly to my laptop. So I'll connect to USB port 1. There's an HDMI port, and of course a second USB-C, and then we have our power toggle right there, connected to my laptop. Now, one thing I want to bring up is that I didn't have to use the USB-A to USB-C cord for the power. It got the power directly from my laptop, so this is giving me an even cleaner setup. Now, my monitor is an OLED screen, and this is an IPS screen. Both images look nice. Of course, you're going to notice a little difference between the OLED and the IPS, but I would have to say as far as detail and image clarity, the IPS screen looks nice. Of course, there's that OLED IPS difference, but I have to say side to side, this works, right? If I'm editing videos or color grading photos or anything, I can definitely work with this. I would probably do most of my work on the laptop, but this is a great, I would have to say, B monitor for productivity. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do some more video side-by-side comparisons. Now, I normally like using this demo for color brightness and vividness, and it's looking fine with the Tab 9. It is. You know, even though this test is meant for OLED, it is looking just fine. Wow, it really does offer a lot of detail. I mean, obviously, I'm filming this with this camera right here, but when I go from side to side, the IPS is holding up. I'm not getting the greatest viewing angle, but for as far as productivity, like if my friend were sitting right here, he would definitely see a difference in colors. But from where I am right here, it's the same as if I'm right here. So as far as the viewing angle, it works, definitely works. Yeah, still, I'm going to keep saying the same thing. As a B monitor, this definitely works. No complaints, colors look nice, the detail is there. This is a glossy screen, so it even has that glossy look feel and look to it. Great as a B monitor. Now, I want to show you something when using this with vertical. So now one thing you'll notice and also appreciate is that when you have a vertical screen, you get more real estate when browsing the web. So maybe if that's the way you want to browse, have a bigger section for comments, or maybe if you're a streamer and you want to dedicate the screen for comments, this will be a great way to do that. But also at the same time, let's just say you like using Excel documents. And naturally, again, if we're sticking with productivity, using documents like Excel is a no-brainer when it comes to a monitor like this. Okay, so let me give you one final example and let's play some games. Okay, so I am streaming this game, and side-by-side comparison, again, it's very close. Again, the OLED screen is probably gonna look better, but the Table 9 is doing a fantastic job of just, oh boy. But again, the Table 9 is doing a fantastic job for what you're getting. As a B monitor, you know, again, for productivity or maybe for gaming or something else, this is performing well. I'm not getting any delay, lag. The image looks fine. I'd have to say if I didn't have the screen next to me after a minute, I would be totally fine. I wouldn't even know what I was looking at. And I'd probably already immersed within it, but yeah. All right, so let me give you my final thoughts when it comes to the Blackview Table 9. First, very thin, very durable, especially with the included case. You saw how on the B-roll shots, I had a lot of flexibility, versatility as far as turning around 360 degrees, adjusting the height that I'd like for it. I like that. But at the same time, if I want to go ultra thin, I can just use the one-legged stand, and I can get that going as well. So I like how it gives me the options to either to have a little more hungered out feel or a portable feel as you want. And I really appreciate, you don't understand. I've tried so many different portable monitors. I love how this stand really protects the monitor itself. I like that. The IPS viewing angle is nice, as well as the IPS screen. It definitely looks sharp. For 1080p, it looks great for 1080p. As far as the sound, well, keep in mind, this is a really thin little monitor, so you're gonna get really thin sound. If I had to give you my biggest knock, and I probably had to edit it out a couple times during this video, this guy right here, it frustrates me. Not because it doesn't stick on, but because of this thing right here. It's not the most intuitive design, I think, because as I'm moving it, it just it does that. So if I had to give it a knock, it would be that. It would be this. But once I'm set up, well, then I really have any reason to adjust it. All right, guys, really hope this video helped you out. Take care. Bye. As always, I'll leave links in the description down below so you can pick up your own. Hey guys, do me a favor. If you like this video, leave a like. If you love it, subscribe and ding that notification so you can be notified for future videos as well. I'll see you next one. Take care. Bye.